Hello guys, in this video I am going to tell you how you can do mail merging using Google Sheet. That is how you can send multiple emails to different people just in a single click. And over here to demonstrate this, I will just take the example of the student's file in where I need to send the marks obtained by individual student to the individual student mail ID. So for that, I just create one Excel file or Google Sheet in the Google Drive like this. So first of all, how you can create the Google Sheet in the Google Drive. So for that, simply you need to go to the Google Drive, and over there, either using this new, you can create the Google Sheet, or if you just do right click anywhere on the Google Drive, you will be able to see this Google Sheet, and this will open the Google Sheet where you can give name to your sheet and then you can fill the details. Right over here, I already filled the details. So this is the email ID, this is the name of the student, I just put my name, this is the enrollment number, this is the marks obtained by a student in T1 out of 15, this is the score obtained by the student out of 25, this is the marks scored by a student out of 35, this is the TA marks scored by the student out of 25, and this is the total marks, that is the total of this. So I just need to email to this individual student the marks, their marks in T1, T2, T3 and TA and the total marks. So for that, simply what I can do, if I click on this extension, over here you will be able to see a apps script. If you simply click over here, then it will open this type of thing. You will not be able to see this code, okay, but I have already written this code, so it is the reason that I got this code. Okay, like this is a new file that I have created. If I click open this extension and app script from here, then you will be able to see a blank app script like this, and on this blank script simply you need to copy this code, this complete code over here, and then you can start working. So what is there in this code? Just to avoid like those who do not want to stuck themselves in the programming, so just the minimum thing that they can do is that simply they need to keep all these things as it is. And like whenever we need to send an email, we need to decide the subject, we need to decide the message that we want to send, and we need to decide the email address to which we are emailing. So over here also, just you need to focus on the subject, and in the subject whatever subject that you need to put, you can put that within this single quote over here. So like my subject, I put it as marks in programming. Then the message, whatever message that you want to send, you can put in this form, right? And the email address like this. And at the end, this is a command. When this command is executed, email will be sent with at this email address with this subject and this message. So how you get the email address and the message? So over here, just using this, I am able to get this part of the Excel file or the Google Sheet. And after getting this first, it is the first column, it is indexed as 0, so it is index 0. This is 1, 2, 3 and so on. So to get the email address, like you can see over here, my email address, I put email address is equals to row 0, so I put it is 0 because my email it is at column 1. So simply I put 0. So it will take this email address and will put it over here. For the message, I put dear row 1. Now row 1 indicates column 2. Okay, because our column it starts from 0. So when I put 1, it means column 2 of the Excel file. So the column 2 is this. So over here it is the name of the student. So simply what it is going to do, it will pick column 2 element, means Nishant Jain, from here, and it will put dear Nishant Jain, and then this slash n, it is simply used to put the text in new line. So it will put dear Nishan Jain, comma, and then in the new line it will print your marks in programming is, then plus row 7. Row 7 means 8th column. So if I again go to the Excel file, so this is 1, Nishan Jain 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So you can see H column, it is 8th column. So this is the total marks. So I simply put row 7 just to get the total marks, and I put row 7 out of 100. So dear Nishan Jain, your marks in programming is this out of 100. And then I continue, message equals to message plus, and then I put distribution of the marks are as follows. Okay, this H1 is not there, so I need to remove this. So over here you can see distribution of the marks are as follows, and then I put row 3 out of 15 in T1, row 4 out of 25 in T2, row 5 out of 35 in T3, row 6 out of 25 in TA. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 row 3 means I am talking about the 4th column because it starts from 0. So 0th column, 1st, 2nd and 3rd. So it is this 15 marks T1. So T1 marks out of 15. Then row 4 is this 22. So it will pick this 22 and 22 out of 25. Row 5 is this 32. So it will pick that, and so on. So at the end it will pick all the data from this first row, and then it will send the email. And again, because over here I create a for loop, so automatically what it is going to do, it will first take the data from this row, then it will take data from the another row, and so on. And now because there are no other data available, so it will stop just over here. So if I simply to send the mail, simply what I have to do, I simply have to run this. If I simply run this, it is saying execution log, so it is just executing, and after the execution, like execution started, execution completed. Now if I look at the mails, now this is my sent email. Now in this sent email you can see one email I have sent to nishanjain86@gmail.com, and you can see the first email ID is this, and over here the email that is sent is subject is marks in programming. Dear Nishan Jain, your marks is 90 out of 100. Distribution of the marks are as follows. You got 15 out of 15 in T1, 22 out of 25 in T2, 32 out of 35 in T3, 21 out of 25 in TA. So, and the second mail, if I look at the second mail, you can see second mail is sent to me itself at joitsolon.in, and over here the marks is this. And if you check the second row, it is this one, right? 15, 21, 31, 17. So you can see 15, 21, 31, 17. So just a single click, just I need to click on run, and then in a single click all the email IDs or all the, I will be able to send the data to all the students whose details are there in this Excel file, just in a single click. And the only thing that I need to do is I simply have to check the subject, I simply have to check the message and the email address. I need to provide a proper column number to this, and just after doing this, once I do this, simply on clicking on the run, I will be able to send the email to the number of people in a single click. Guys, you can get this complete code in my GitHub over here. I will share the link to this GitHub in the description of the video on YouTube. Guys, one more thing that you need to note is that suppose if you upload an Excel file to your Google Drive like this, and if you click over here, then it will, this demo, it is going to be the Excel file, right? So if this is XLSX, you can see that in this there is no extension like you were able to see over here, right? The reason why you are not able to see the extension over here, because it is not the Google Sheet, it is the Microsoft Excel file. So first of all, we need to convert this Excel file into the Google Sheet, and to do that, simply we will click on File, and over here we have the option Save as Google Sheets. So if you click on this, it will simply save this exact file in Google Sheet format. And over here you can see now this extension is there. So remember, if you are uploading the Excel file on the Google Drive, then first step is to convert this Excel file into the Google Sheet. And converting Excel file into the Google Sheet will not change your data onto the Excel file. It will remain as it is. And thereafter, once you convert it into the Google Sheet, then simply you can open the app script and you can copy the code and can do the mail merging. So with this, I end this video. If you have any doubt, any questions, you can put it in the comment box. I will reply you over there. And do subscribe this channel and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you so much.